And then the lower part, the gut. Breathing normally, we're hitting a comfortable 36. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lanique, and in this video today I want to set myself a challenge. I'm recording it because I'm the kind of person, I get better results when I'm accountable to somebody. So if I've recorded it, then I know people are going to then ask me how I'm getting on, then I have to answer. If I don't record it, then nobody knows what I'm doing, and I'll probably get lazy and lay in bed and not do my exercises and eat lots of carbs and stuff. So here goes. Now first up, I thought of the main things that make me motivated to exercise. Number one, gear. Okay, so I bought myself some new sports bras, but before I show you them, let me show you what I was wearing, what I've been working out in for the last, I don't know, 3 years. Wait. Okay, take a look at this. Yes, it's off black because it's old. This is what I was working out in and have been working out in for the past, I don't know, 3+ years. It's a crop top. And I only realised it's a crop top in the last 2 weeks when my sister said to me, why are you wearing a crop top to exercise that offers zero support? I felt like an absolute idiot, so I have now ordered some actual sports bras and I'm going to show you them. But before I do, I want to show you where I'm at body-wise. So I have 2 young children, a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. When you know your body and you know the results you want and you know where your body was pre-children and you know where you want it to be right now, you want results, okay? So this is where I'm setting myself this 7-day challenge to try so hard to obtain results. And the results I want are, here we go. I want my waistline here to be slightly more trimmed in. So if you can see where it dips in slightly, I'd like it more dipped. I'd like it to kind of be a bit more like this. I'm gonna measure that in a second. And this needs to go, I mean, I don't really care if it's gone completely. I just want it to go down a little bit. If I turn to the side, you can see here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and solve these problems by 3 main ways, okay? 1 is exercise and consistency with the exercise. 2 is cutting down. Let's be kind to ourselves. We're going to cut down on the carbs, not cut them out, because I'm not being funny. I like my bread, I like my pasta, I love my rice, but I will cut it down. And 3 is portion size. Now we all know that abs are made in the kitchen, and I think they say 80% diet and 20% exercise. So I'm trying to get the balance right. Through these 3 methods, I'm going to try really hard to get this waist slim, gut good. So now, let's try the sports bras on. I went shopping! And I don't think I really need more than 2 sports bras, so maybe 3. We'll try them on and we'll see which ones are working for us and which ones are not. First up, numero uno, is this Under Armour, is the brand, black and white sports bra. And I love it, I just absolutely loved it because of the writing on the straps, straps. And the back of it, if I turn around, has the black and white crisscross. Is it that supportive? I think it offers enough support. Let's do the test. So already I can feel it's offering way more support than that Calvin Klein crop top from 1992. I think this one's a keeper. I like it. It feels really secure, offering some good support. This one's a winner. And this is number 2. This is from Puma. I like this one a lot. It offers a lot of colour, which I like. I'm trying to lose these as well. These rolls right here, we're not friends. Kind of, they gotta go. But yeah, anyway, this bra, mad supportive, not so cleavagey, which is a good thing. You'll see I've still got the Puma one on because number 3 is this one by Adidas. Okay, just a really simple, plain black Adidas one. But what I liked is that the back of it is mesh, if you can see. The back's a bit meshy. The reason it's being shown like this and not on my body is because I ordered it in a medium. Who was I fooling? This will not go over 1 arm. It's tiny, so yeah, that one's a no. Last, but by no means least, is this one. I've kind of put it semi on, I need to show you that. It's different from the others. It's like 2 bras in 1. So this is the first layer, if you like. Okay, so that's now the first part of it on, and then you've got an additional bit to put on, which goes over like this, and then we're gonna mash it up. This one goes over. To be fair, for all this extra material, I thought it was gonna be more supportive. I think I've got a size too big, because I can see here I've got a bit of a gap. Yeah, a bit of a gap here. This one had really good reviews and it kept selling out, so I figured that meant it was really good. I just went by everyone trying to buy it. It must be good, let me buy it too. I think it could be good if it was the right size, it would offer more support, but because it's not the right size, yeah, I can... Actually, do you know what? It's actually quite good. It's good, I can't even deny it. They're not moving much. That's the thing, and it's the movement test. Are they jiggling or not? But they're staying relatively in place. This one's a maybe for me. This one's a maybe. The most important part, the measurements. So I've got my tape measure here. I'm going to measure around the narrow part of my waist and then the wider gut. I just want to trim, obviously to show the definition, you need to trim down. So I just want to trim a little. If it's an inch, I'll be happy. You know what I mean? Inch, 2 inches is calm. I'm not breathing in, I'm just breathing normally. Breathing in with literally, that's me breathing in, like proper vacuum in. Okay, so me just breathing normally. The narrowest part of my waist is about 33. It's a bit bigger than last time I measured. You don't realise, but the pounds creep on, creep on. And then the lower part, the gut, breathing normally. We're hitting a comfortable 36. So we'll be doing reduced portion size, less carbs and exercise daily for a minimum of 7 days to see if I can trim the waist down, lose some belly fat and maybe in the process get some ab definition. Wish me luck. You know I'm gonna need it, right? Okay guys, so I thought I'd show you a condensed version of the 7-minute workout. Starting off with these straight leg kicks, taking the opposite hand towards the foot, straight into the pendulum swing, increasing calorie burning and toning throughout the whole of your waist. This one makes you sweat. Then we've got the reach up and come down to the ground and walk your hands out move. I don't know what it's called, that's what I call it. And this one helps to strengthen and develop your tummy muscles. Of all 7 exercises, this one is definitely the killer. Then we've got the 4th move, the skater's lunge, which helps to shape and sculpt into the waist. Then we've got the split stance where you drive up your leg as if you're going to sprint. This works through the upper and middle body. Then we've got this reach hands up and down to the side, which shapes into the waist. Again, I don't know the name of the move, but it does help to shape into your waist. And then lastly, it's the crisscross elbow to knee stomach crunches with like your legs doing the cycling thing. I'm not good at the names, as you can tell, but this one, woo! And that is the end of the workout. As you can see, I'm pretty much done, but the whole workout is designed to burn calories and reduce belly fat. Hey guys, welcome back. So this is actually day 9. So yes, it was a 7-day challenge. I acknowledge that. However, there were a couple of days in the middle when I wasn't as consistent, so I wanted to extend it so I still get my 7 days of working out. And it's measuring day. So you'll remember at the beginning, I measured myself to see the width of my upper waist and my lower waist. So now, it's results time. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel very different. I feel pretty much the same, to be honest with you. I feel like I look the same as well. But sometimes when you look at yourself every day, it's really hard to monitor progress because you know yourself and you see yourself all the time, unless there's like a dramatic change. So before, my upper waist measurement was 33 inches. Let's see what it is now. Oh my gosh, it's 31. Wait. You can see here, it's hitting the 31 mark. I mean, that is, you could even say 31 and a half, but either way, I've lost either between an inch or an inch and a half off my upper waist. And that's kind of a big deal. That's crazy in 7 days. How did I, how? What? Okay, now so let's measure the lower waist, or my gut, as I like to call it. That was measuring, so if you remember, this was 36 before, around this part of my stomach. Let's see if I got results down here, because it's still, to me, this still looks pretty problematic. Let's see when I measure if there's any change. So it was 36 before. Okay, now, wow. Now it's 34 and a half or 30, depends on how you're doing it, but yeah, I'd say 34 and a half or 35. Again, an inch and a half. I'm going to go with the lower reading just to account for things like bloating or water retention, that kind of thing. So if we're saying max I've lost is an inch and a half off my upper and my lower waist, minimum would be an inch. So that's still incredible to say I've done that in 9 days. I'm actually really impressed. I'm still not 100% where I want to be. There's obviously still a lot of like belly flab basically, but the fact that I've seen these results in 9 days is pretty damn amazing. If I continue, then I will probably get the results that I want, but I will need to remain consistent. And another thing worth noting as well is it wasn't just the 7-day challenge. So it's 7 minutes for 7 days. I did 7 minutes for 9 days with a 2-day break in between or whatever. But it wasn't just that, it's also my eating. Now, I love carbs. I said this to you at the beginning of the video. I love carbs and I do like food. So, you know, I eat. But what I did in this week was really try and curb that. So I literally, in 9 days, I had 1 piece of toast, which for some people, that's like, okay, that's normal. For me, that's a big deal. I'm used to eating 2 pieces of toast pretty much every day or every other day. So to cut down to 1 piece in 9 days, I'm not being funny. Go me, that's a massive accomplishment. Okay, so there you have it. This is proof. I'm not being paid by anyone. I'm far too small of a YouTuber to be paid by anyone. But this is proof, take my word. I have done the Lucy Wyndham Read challenge, the 7-day, 7-minute belly fat burning workout at home challenge thing. And in those 7 days, I have lost between 1 and 1.5 inches off my upper waist and my lower waist as well. If anyone else is at home doing workouts at the moment, trying to get in shape, trying to smash those personal goals, I wish you all the luck in the world. You can do it, trust me, just be consistent. And also don't be too hard on yourself, you're human. If you want to eat a bit of chocolate one day, eat the chocolate. Maybe just make your workout extend by 5 minutes the next morning, okay? But good luck to you all, and thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do consider subscribing. Lots of love.